Okay, so a couple changes happened to the farm, guys. We put down a temporary house. Okay, it's temporary because, well, it has a hole in the roof, and also it's actually a nice little place for us to sleep, as you can see. So now we can sleep and skip time if we wanted to. Okay, so we're going to go right over here. And I had the mechanic, he sent me an email. We are going to go check it out right here in just a second. Gmail. Alright, so right here, it's Expendable Customs. And he fixed our trailer. Alright, we're going to have to do it this way. So, he charged it to me and our company. This is our address. There's our phone number. This is our ID number. And it's for trailer repair. This is what we paid with. Alright, so here's what happened. So he welded the frame because we had a little bit of issues on the frame there. I feel like I'm not loud enough. I don't know why, but I get this feeling every time I get in a game. Okay, anyway, so quantity number one here was he welded the frame. That was $150. He gave us an $8 discount. It was $142 in total. And he greased all the wheel bearings, so that's good. So that was $4. That was $85 there. He greased all the fittings, so that was $1 a piece because there was 15 of them. I don't know how there's 15 fittings on that trailer, but okay. And then he replaced all the hydraulic cylinders, which was $750. He gave us a $115 discount on that, so that was $635 altogether. And then he replaced all the hydraulic hoses, which they were working fine, but they were a little bit corroded because they'd been sitting in the weather for 2 years. And that was only $185, so that wasn't too bad. And then he put air in all our tires. So that brings us down to a grand total here of $1,136.34 because of sales tax. And the subtotal, well, we saved $123. The initial total was $1,185. So we ended up saving, we ended up with about $50 roughly altogether. So wasn't too bad. And he says, thank you for your business. Be sure to come see me again. Expendable Customs. So we're going to go and pick up that trailer now. So let's go ahead and hop in the Duramax here. And we're just going to go pick it up. He said it's ready to go. So we're going to get it. And we're going to be using it down yonder on that field once we get the harvest done. So let's go ahead, let's head down here and pick this thing up from Expendable Customs, and then we'll get to it. But here's our trailer. He put it back out here for us. We're going to just take a look at it, make sure everything is indeed nice and neat. Oh, yep, he definitely inflated the tires. I can't really tell all the grease fittings he might have did. He didn't wash it, unfortunately, but those are new bearings, new wheel bearings, so that's good. Looks like he did replace all the hydraulic lines. They do look good. I don't know about the cylinders. We'll have to hook it up to a tractor and just see what all he did there. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, you know, $1,100, that's not bad. So he sent that through email, and I was able to pay it with my card right there, and things worked out very well. I gotta go third person again, guys, sorry. Alright. See how close we are. Ooh, a little bit too far, but we'll hook up to her. Alright, let's go ahead and let's take off. Now, we're going to be using this guy again for sure. He doesn't charge too much, but he does charge. At least it ain't too bad. Go ahead, let's move this Duramax. We're going to park it up just right over here. Go ahead and kill it. And let's get the... I want to get the Massey out of here. Well, I want to fire it up quick. Yep, see what I'm talking about? Every time I leave game and come back in, it takes me out of first person. Alright, well anyway, we're going to pull this baby out. We're going to go back here. We're going to hook up to the header. And we're going to get a worker started. Let me swing around here. Hook up to this header. Uh-oh. Alright, beautiful. We're going to pull over here. We're going to get a worker going. And then we're going to run back over here and grab this trailer. Alright, I don't know where's the best place to start this person. I feel like maybe down here, since this is the biggest part of the field, we'll just run them down here and then we'll let them kind of just go at it from on this end. I don't want to... Come on. There we go. Alright, we're going to hire a worker. Just kind of hop out there. Now we got to run all the way over to the... What should we use here? Should we use the Massey or should we use the John Deere? I'm thinking John Deere because we got to go... Once the Massey gets full, we'll empty it, of course. I gotta let the old John Deere warm up. Well, probably I don't need to, but anyway. But once the Massey gets full, we're gonna have to truck these oats all the way down to what was his name? Jerry, Joe, Jimmy, I don't remember. Anyway, I think it was Jerry. I can't remember, but we'll have to truck this down to Jerry's farm so we can make our other deposit of oats. And then, once we get that done, we can start baling up all the straw and get hay or get straw from that. So let me just kind of pull off over here really quick, and we're just going to kind of sit on the side here. We'll get this tarp unrolled. Okay, we got the tarp unrolled now. We got the old 7R here, 7310, sitting nice and pretty. Let me hop in here and shut it off quick. And we got the old oats here. Hopefully we get a good yield off this thing, off this field this time. There ain't many weeds in it. It's a nice field, so hopefully Billy over there, he'll work like he's supposed to, and and he'll get us a good harvest off this. Maybe the daggone birds will stay out of it. I'm gonna shoot you, bird. Alright, well anyway, yeah, we're just gonna hang out, guys. So we'll come back in just a little bit once he's finished up and we get all of this ready to go. So right here, guys, is where we're loading it up. We didn't show this on camera or anything, but this is just pictures of stuff when we was hauling it away. Alright, what's going on, guys? So here we are. We have the last bit of oats from that field. It is 8,800 almost. And from the total trips, I'll put in clips, well, little pictures here. But after we dump this, we'll have a total of 29,355. We've made 3 trips. First trip was 9,808. Second trip was 10,750. That was a full load. Third trip, which is this one, is 87.97. All of those together equal 29,355. So let's dump this up, and we ain't got but about 11,000 to go, and we can get that tractor. And the mechanic did a wonderful job on this trailer because it is awesome. Okay. Wait a minute. I just got a phone call. Alright, so I just got through talking to him, and basically what he said is we would be able to go ahead and take the tractor. He said don't worry about the last 11,000 oats. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Right here in just a minute, I'm going to go park this, and if you look up there in the upper right hand corner, right beside that little sun picture, you see a cloud with water droplets. So this is going to be an issue because we have straw laying on that field, and yeah, it's not going to be good. So let me get this baby back to the house here. And then we will have to get in the Duramax and come down here and pick up that tractor. Then we'll have to go to Tommy's, get the baler, get that field baled, and get that put away. Then again, I may just take the loading wagon and store it as straw. I don't know yet. I may just store it as straw. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll use this tractor one last time on that big loading wagon, and we'll dump it. Then we'll go get that because we're kind of pushed on the rain. Park up right here. Yep, see, all of these don't hook up on the tractor on the truck, so that's why we couldn't use that on the truck. Huh. It does have a trailer hitch here. Alright. We got that unhooked. Actually, let's go hook up to the big loading wagon. Alright, hopefully this sucks this up really quickly. There we go. Alright, we'll just bail that last little bit. Yep, there she goes. We're just gonna park up right here for now. Alright, let's go up here. Let's get this PJ trailer. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna take this thing to the shop. I'm gonna return it. Then I'm gonna go get that other John Deere, the 4955 from Joe. Ooh. little bit of a load for the Duramax here, but I think she can handle her. Alright, we're going down there. We'll come right back, fellas. Alright, pulling into the shop now. Get that blinker off. Pull right over here for now. Get our ramps down. She pulled like a dream, baby. We're going to park it up right there. We're going to let them have that back. So let's return that. Beautiful. Alright, now we're going to go down here. We're going to get this 4955 and then we're going to go see Tommy. So let's do that and let's rock and roll. Alright, I'm going to park up down here and we'll just drive this baby down. Hopefully it's ready to go. He's already put the keys in it, so we don't even have to talk to him. He said just come on, pick it up. So we're going to do it and we're going to take her home, baby. We ready? Yep. Alright, I'm going to head on back to the house and then we'll catch you when we're at Tommy's up there. Alright, so we're pulling up here to Tommy's now. Probably after I do this, I'm going to have the mechanic come pick up his tractor. So we're going to back it in here. We're going to hook up to this baler. And we're going to finish baling those bales in that one field. And then I'm going to call our mechanic again. And then, once I do that, we will be good. He'll be able to take this thing down there and do whatever he needs to do with this. So, hopefully, he can get it fixed. Well, serviced. And hopefully it don't cost too much. Alright, we're just going to do this. And I will be right back here in just a little bit, guys. Alright, so we're wrapping up here on this last little bit. And that was that. Alright, let me go over here. Shut the baler off quick. I only got, what, 4 bales? That was weird. Let me shut it off quick. I'm going to unload it right here, I think. Well, maybe not. There we go. We got 2 extras, so what was that? 2, 4, 5, maybe 6. Alright, well, we got 5 bales. We're going to store these. We're not going to sell them. We're going to store them, so that should be good. We're going to run this baler back down to Tommy, and then I'm going to get in the 2032R. Pull the Duramax over here on that trailer, and then we're going to get up those bales and figure out where we're going to store them. So we may have to put down a storage shed for bales. Oh shoot, we barely made it, boys. Alright, I will catch up to you guys in just a bit. Alright guys, so we're going to park up the 4955 right here. We're going to have to put down some kind of storage shed, I feel like. The only question is, where do we put it? Ho ho ho. I don't know if we have enough money for new land. Alright, I got an idea. Alright, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to use this. I feel like we're going to put it about right here. Maybe. Yeah, I think we're going to do it right there. And we're going to use the landscaping tool here. And we are going, well, first of all, let's increase the intensity here. And let's smooth this off right around in here. Make it a little bigger. That way it's not so weird feeling when we drive over it. And we're going to cut a road somewhere up through here. So let's go with gravel. Let's go a little smaller here. I'm just going to kind of put a road out through here. Kind of go to the main road there. We'll do it like that. And then that way we got us a little area here that we can store stuff. So there we go. And what we'll do is we'll pull our, shoot, this is going to have to be brought up a little bit. Let me go a little smaller here. Whoops. Too much. Lower the intensity a little bit. Just kind of level that off out through here. And then let's increase it a little bit. Let's make it bigger. And we'll smooth this off. Right like so. We got a little bit of a steep incline right here, but I think it'll be alright. At least for our bales anyway it will. So we're going to look at it on the ground here and just kind of see what we got. So we kind of go up on a slope here. Got a nice little spot to store our bales. Should be good. Alright, let me get in the Duramax. Now first of all, we'll hop in this baby and get it fired up nice and warm. Yeah, one thing I gotta do is get that mechanic out here to pick up that 4955, because it is needing service pretty bad. Alright, let's go over there. Kind of pull in the area over here. Alright, we'll park it up right there. Leave old Duramax running. This ain't gonna take too long. Hopefully. Alright guys, so you've already seen me load bales in yesterday's video. It's pretty much the same concept. Just drive up to them, hook up, and put them on the trailer. So I'm going to do that, and then I will come back once they're all in the shed. Alright folks, so here we are. we have our 5 bales in here now. So we'll be using this as the bale storage shed. I'm going to keep the tractor and mower in here for the time being, so that way whenever I come back and get it, all I have to do is just pull up right here and get it. I'm going to park this trailer probably right here, so we'll do that. Let me go third person here. Park it up right there and get the gate lifted up here, and yeah, that's gonna do it for that. So that's actually gonna do it for this episode, guys. I do appreciate you watching. Be sure to tune in to Friday's episode when we go out here and we finish cultivating the, well, not cultivating. We're going to be planting with this. We're going to be having mechanic come get this. Hopefully, well, it's not going to be today because it's after 6. But hopefully he'll come tomorrow and pick this up. And if he does, that would be great. Hopefully we'll have it back by Friday. But if not, then the fields are going to have to wait. I think what I'm going to have him do is put me a front end loader bracket on here. I think you can do it by these bolts right here. Maybe these bolts here take it as well. Not really sure. I mean, we got $67,000. Hopefully he has enough, we have enough money to do it. I don't know if this is a front loader bracket here. I doubt it. I mean, I don't even see a hydraulic setup for it. So I have a feeling that's going to cost a lot of money if we can even get a loader on this tractor. I don't know if we can or not. I would hope so, because a loader would be awesome. So we may have him order that, and it may take it a couple weeks to get in. But we can still use the tractor as long as he services it and whatnot, because we're really going to need it to plant some more stuff so we can start making money. Because we are in massive debt. I think we're in almost $400,000 in debt. So, but that's okay, because now our farm is where we want it to be. All we have to do, I mean, we still only got 2 fields, but I mean, they're decent size. And then we got this that we could always bale up and, you know, sell those bales as well if we wanted to. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I do appreciate you watching. Be sure to tune in to Friday's episode when we either get this thing back out in the field or we do something. I don't know what we're going to do, but we will figure that out once we get there. Alright, guys.